Hi, you've seen my previous video, so let's, I talk about many things. Don't get angry if you're angry. Before doing that, please subscribe to our channel. I would appreciate you. Thank you. So let's talk about glowing star. This glowing star is glowing. It's glowing, and sometime, just like a bulb, with this bulb, just like a bulb, will glow, and after some time, after some days, after some months maximum, it will burn off. Nothing will happen anymore. Just like that, a star is. A star is. A star will glow as a star is huge times larger than this tube. It will glow for a longer time. Billions years. Billions of years. Our earth itself is 4 billion years. Very pretty old. So glowing star. In a glowing star, let's suppose our nearest star, our home star, that is our sun. In the sun, hydrogen and helium is present. These atoms are broken to create a huge amount of energy. Suppose one thing before that, let me explain. I'm touching what? I'm touching my cheek, right? Right? But the thing is, I'm not touching my cheek. I can never touch my cheek. You can never touch yourself or anybody or anything in the world, because simple thing, if two atoms touch each other, they are combined, right? You've learned in combinations that I've told in the previous video, like oxygen and something else. So it combines and combines. So if you touch this part, if you would have really touched this part, would have given their electrons and balanced each other and formed some other element. Who knows what? So never we can touch. There is a very less tiny bit of gravitational force everything has. This pen has, this finger has, this specs has. I'm wearing my specs, right? My specs is not touching me. I'm wearing my specs is not touching me, because the atoms have a gap. Let's check this big atoms. They'll never touch each other until and unless something else forms. If it touches, else will form. Something else touches, something else will form. But these atoms will never touch. Suppose this is an atom of my finger, and this is an atom of my face. These two atoms, while I am touching, that time it happens like this. It will never touch, because everything has a gravitational force, and these two atoms will obviously repel each other. Now you would say, why then oxygen and carbon are not repelling? Let's take out oxygen and carbon. How carbon dioxide happens? In a fire, let's take this candle. It's glowing, okay? This candle, oxygen comes, carbon dioxide goes. How? Because the thread, the wax, is made of carbon. That we know. So when oxygen comes, it burns. I'm not talking about just touching oxygen. Let's take this pen. This is made of carbon. So when oxygen is everywhere, right? So oxygen is touching it. So why carbon dioxide is not happening? Because it only has to burn to touch. Has to need an energy, amount of energy, at least an amount of energy, or gravitational force also can happen. But in Earth, as it is one gravitational force, it will not happen. Because of that. Okay, now you know this. There is the sun, very hot. Now the rays are coming. We know that 8 minutes it takes to reach the Earth. Earth is very far. You can imagine light speed is huge, and it can take millions of kilometers in 1 second. That light reaches our Earth from the sun. in just 8 minutes. How far it is. But still we feel so hot, 40 degree centigrade. Can you imagine that? A black hole. Why we say a black hole is a portal? Inside a black hole, another black hole is there. Can't be possible. Can a black hole gulp another black hole? Can't be possible. That will tell you in my next video. Be patient for that. Bye.